Hello and thank you for watching. Let's play some more Total War Rome 2 in the Roman Ascension campaign. So, look, this is what we own now. This is the Italian peninsula. This is the, well, I guess it's what you would call the Croatian coastline up here. But down here is the northern Greek coastline, and we control it. We've moved in and taken it. Let's go ahead and see what we can do to end this turn. This veteran has leveled up. So once again, we're not at war with anyone. The Suebi are getting a little frisky. They've canceled our non-aggression pact with me, so I think maybe my expansion is making them nervous. The game actually, believe it or not, the factions do notice.
We can agree here, if the spirits wish it, to proper treaties.
Okay, I'll do a non-aggression pact with you, but I won't pay you. Alright, so the Turdetani, which are on the Iberian Peninsula, just arranged a non-aggression pact with me. Not a peace treaty, just saying, hey, okay, let's not fight. Alright, so one of my veterans just leveled up. One of my patricians just leveled up. Another one of my patricians just leveled up. Let's go ahead and take care of them real quick.
I live to serve Rome. How can I serve Rome? At your command.
Anything I can do promotion-wise? Yes. My general in Tolosa. So the House of Julia's influence is slowly climbing back up because I have 3 extremely influential members. They're all fairly young. The faction leader's getting up there. He's 56. So I'm not going to have him for too much longer. I really want to try and fill that bubble back up. The issue is that right now... Actually, wait. Maybe I can fix this immediately. Nope. All 3 of my generals that are available to recruit are other house generals. We have a member of the other houses, and he is slowly building up the reputation of the other houses, which is taking away from reputation that I would normally have. So that's annoying. Let's go ahead and spread rumors about him. That'll cost me influence, but it also costs him influence. So if I let things kind of balance out again over the next couple turns, things might get better. Alright, so looks like I need a new unit of auxiliary cavalry, a new unit of principes, a new unit of triarii, and I also need a new ballista. I'm going to have more than ballistas pretty soon. Siege equipment just got better. Very exciting. Let's see. Let's make this...
My skill, I will take that.
Alright, so the Macedonians seem to be doing pretty well in the Greek area. Macedonians, of course, are the remnants of Alexander's forces. It's 157 BC, they're still around. So they seem to be in control of a large area north of Athens. So Greece is by no means united under one banner. We've got the Spartans, we've got the Athenians, and we have the Macedonians that control the Greek peninsula right now. So I can't just charge in and fight one person if I'm going to take Greece, which, by the way, I'm not going to necessarily do right away. War declared between the Turdetani and the Arverni. Oh, that's why. Look what's happening here. The Arverni are really expanding. Goodness. Alright, so Carthage is probably going to go to war with them pretty soon as well, because the Arverni are being extremely expansionist. Construction has finished up. Nope, send that to the pool. Trait gained. Publius Cornelius Scipio, the admiral, is foul-mouthed. What of it, shit for brains? Pardon my French. I'm just quoting the game. This man carouses too much with sailors in the port. Move him before he adopts their foul ways. Right. So Macedonia. I need to move an army back into Macedonia. That's what the game is telling me. Yeah, this province of Macedonia. I was mentioning how the Macedonians are doing well. Larissa is an Athenian-controlled city. Pella is Macedonian. And I wonder what Greek city that corresponds to. Is there a Greek city called Pella in modern day? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Edessos, I can expand. And I can also build a meeting place. Actually, wait, it looks like I might need some food, so I'll do that. Alright, that's all my money for that turn. I'm doing well money-wise, which sometimes when my income is this good in a game, it makes me start thinking about whether I want to lower taxes, because it would reduce my income, but it makes everyone happier. I definitely do that for larger territories. I'm trying not to say the word empire, because we're not an empire yet. If I take on the Arverni, we almost certainly will be, if I try and take all this dark green territory, which I might do. It's kind of like a peacekeeper in a way, like you guys are being very expansionist. We're totally not. Let me stop you from being expansionist by taking your territory. Might do that. Septimus Umbrenius Curvus. This diligent man has a wealth of experience. Alright, my spy leveled up as well. It's handy. Lilybium port is upgraded. We have a very decent income right now. What would happen? What would happen if I... Where is that? Oh yeah, it's here. Tax level, my income would... Ooh! I would get a public order boost, and I would still have a decent income every turn. I don't think it's really necessary right now. Especially because we're researching stuff that's going to increase our income. So, good thought, but... Alright, so this spy is the one that leveled up. Let's give her a better assassination ability. And then let her use it, because I don't like this guy hanging around my town.
I will end them.
You better. Ah, she only wounded him. So he'll go away, but he's not dead. Bye-bye. Get away from my town.
Be of assistance?
Orders, yes. Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Ah, this veteran has leveled up. We'll give him Valor. And I think this army is done. Oh yeah, so I need to move them down. In one more turn, I'll be able to actually give the main army some much better artillery. Looking forward to that. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Going to 154 BC, winter. It's been 120 years, almost 120 years, so far in the Roman Ascension campaign. We're still in the 2nd century BC. You know, I saw a thing on the internet, a comment that someone left on social media recently about, not recently, it was maybe a couple years back, but about how, you know, they were arguing about how something couldn't be true about, you know, something existing 5,000 years ago. This may be something in Egypt, I don't know, because, you know, it's only the year 2000 or whatever it was, and it's like, you realize there was time before the year 0. Some people. Alright, so we have completed research of astronomy. Oh yes. Roman onager. So less range than the ballista. Alright, 213 damage for the giant ballista and 550 range. Only 3 shots per minute. So it's just a bigger beast. And then the Polybolos, which is a lot faster. You saw some of those in Gladiator. The opening battle there, those giant arrows that get fired through the air, so I can build some of those. I won't, but I could. I'm going to go ahead and disband this artillery. And I'm tempted to do an onager there. So tempted. They do more damage than ballista, but they have less range. Otherwise, they're identical. I'll go ahead and do heavy onagers.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
Apollonia's public order is improving, so we'll get better taxes from them, thankfully. Research. Let's go ahead and research labor organization. +3 tax rate, +2 public order all provinces, and -5% corruption in all provinces, which just raises the tax rate. Or it raises how much money I get. The less corruption, the more money actually comes in, as opposed to being kept from me, because people are corrupt. Patrician's leveled up. This guy right here, he leveled up right in front of me. Let's let him have his tax boost ability. Now this army is completely trained back up. So you need to come flying back in this direction to Massalia. Because I have a feeling we're going to pick a fight with the Arverni. That's going to be our next target, is we're going to fight this massive green mass here. That was a little redundant. Massive mass. Sorry.
Ready for orders.
But that's what we're going to do.
Ready for battle.
Public order in Apollonia is exponentially improving.
What
Hey,
do
look
you
who's
wish
back.
of me?
Want some more?
Then
Want some more? Again, only
it is
wounded him.
done.
Alright.
We hunger
She's not
for
having a good
battle.
day. If I was at war with the Macedonians, I could just destroy that army right now.
My skills, your assistance.
Go ahead and give her, let her establish a spy network in the area. What is going on recruiting-wise? Just 3 generals from the other houses. Never, ever changes. I can't secure any promotions. Our faction leader's now 60. He is, I would say, in serious range of dying. In serious danger, excuse me, of dying. I really wish we can get that last bubble back, and that involves getting our influence back up to 65%. There's not a lot I can do that would actually be positive towards that, unfortunately. Okay, upgrade that. I'll have more income in about 8 turns. It'll take forever to get there. So we've got 12,000 gold coming in every turn now.
These cowards should be destroyed. Do you have the courage to stand at our side?
Carthage wants... No, we're not going to join just yet, but Carthage is at war with them. That means maybe we can kind of see them push back a bit, and then we can push back against the area that's north of us. I would like to see Carthage kind of take control of the Iberian Peninsula, of the Spanish area. It would give me a nice little conquest to do later. Awesome, we're at 13,000 now. I'm just trying to go through my cities and make sure everything is completely upgraded. Awesome.
Commander,
Higher level
we hunger
weapons
for
here. Expensive though.
ready for orders. Set up the watch.
Hurry up. Thank you.
We hunger for battle.
So we'll finish upgrading them in the next turn, I guess.
How can I serve Rome?
Awesome. Good turn. So we're going to 151 BC. Now it truly has been 120 years. 272 BC was when we started. We're at 151 now. We were at 152, so it had been 20 years as of the turn we just finished. What is this to the north of Korea? My veterans leveled up. Oh, cool. It's like a mill to the north of Korea there. I could just see it moving in the distance. I had no idea what it was. The Macedonians are now very happy. My income is going up rather exponentially as a result. Oh, can build a goldsmith there. And we can finish... Oh wait, a faction's been destroyed. Atrabartes, I don't know who you are. Haven't fought you, don't know who you are, sorry.
Orders. Commander. Command.
At your command. Ready for orders.
What do you
Guy's
wish of
back
me?
again.
I will give them passage.
Kill him.
Could have been worse. My skills
Wasn't even
I
successful
will
that time. At anything, to be specific.
Battle.
I feel like I always get a little carried away when we're doing civil maintenance. I just go turn by turn and I'm enjoying watching everything build up, and then all of a sudden my episode's running a little long. We'll do one more turn here. Notice there are far fewer factions now. Because again, the lesser factions have kind of been eliminated. You know, people have expanded out. Research complete labor organization. Awesome. You have completed a technological advancement, giving you an advantage over your rivals. When many hands work, it is better when they are controlled by one tongue. Gnaeus Achilleus Caesarinus, the admiral. Was he on our side? He was. And of course, now we have to give... No, he wasn't. Ooh, this guy has a nice... Now let's go ahead and adopt him. I might now also have the ability,
Ready for orders.
maybe. Nope. Still not. So close. Legal institutions. +4 tax rate, +3 public order, and -5% corruption. And again, when we finish researching all three, it'll be -3% corruption as well. So we're about to get -8 corruption in 6 turns. That'll come in handy. We control 64% of the Senate.
We hunger for battle.
You are back again? You're just a glutton for
All
punishment.
men must die.
And now he's actually dead. Finally. This Macedonian's spying on me.
At your service.
And my spy leveled up. I hope so. She's only had to try and kill that guy a
skills know
million
few
times.
bounds.
We'll give her better baggage train wrecking ability.
Ready for battle.
So here's what's happening with the Arverni. They now control the entire top of the... They control all of, looks like, Tarraconensis. Let's see if we can have a look here. Yeah, Tarraconensis they control. completely. Carthaginogenesis, Carthage controls entirely. And then these factions are sharing control with Baetica, and then the Tertatani completely control Lusitania. And Carthage completely controls this area down here, and these islands. So these guys, where are the Arverni? The Arverni are also here. They're here. They're here. Alright, so the Arverni are pretty... They're probably the second largest faction in the area right now. Pretty good public order. Pretty good region wealth. Or at least in certain areas anyway. Okay. Let's run through real quick and see if there's anything else maintenance-wise that can be done. Oh, there's an upgrade. What about army-wise?
Ready for orders. Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Okay, we're set. And I think I'm going to take a break here. This episode's run 5 or 6 minutes long, so apologize for that. Hopefully I haven't bored you to tears, but in the next run, I think we're going to go after the Arverni, because that'll actually give us, you know, some territory in Spain, maybe. It'll give us some territory, definitely expanding up into France. So that'll be the next move. And also the Suebi here, remember, are getting a little testy with me, so we'll have to see how that plays out. Hope you'll join me. Thanks for watching.